Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today is part 2 of the homeschool clean out and also the restocking of all the new curriculum. So I'm really glad that you're here today to join me, and I'm excited to show you guys all just a little bit more of an in-depth view of the new homeschool curriculum that I got for this year. I got a bunch of different new things, and so I'm excited about that. And I'm just going to show you kind of some flip throughs of some of the new curriculum, and we are going to restock these homeschool bins that are behind me with all of this coming year's new curriculum. So let's jump on into the video and get started. Okay, a while later, I finally have my boxes of books out here on the table, and I'm gonna go through them and we can get them into the boxes. I just got an email that said that the stuff for Caleb, his curriculum is in stock now, so that's exciting. So I can order that. And also, I just got an email from our umbrella school that said that we can now enroll online, which they've been kind of behind the times on that, so that's really exciting. All right, this is America's Story 1, and this is the teacher's guide. It's 3rd through 6th. I'm just going to be doing this with Rebecca and Caleb. And this is by Master Books, From the Ancient Americas to the Great Gold Rush. So I'll just show you real briefly here some of the content. It's really nice. It's just paper quality. It's not like anything real fancy, but it's a good price point, and you know, it's colored pictures and everything. So this is what this looks like, and I'm excited to use it. So there's that, and then we've got all the worksheets. And I guess the answer key is here in the back of this book. So there's that, and I will put it in the stack for Rebecca. I got this daily doodle journal, 365 days of creative prompts. And I'm gonna have this for Rebecca, kind of like her About Me book that I showed you just a little bit ago. So just a bunch of fun things to do there. This one here, I think it's pretty simple lettering, and I'm probably doing this for Hannah. This is a nice hard-bound book. Ring spiral bound here. So that'll be fun. So I'm going to put that for Hannah's stack. And then this is her pack. And it is a lot of books. A lot of books. Let me find what that goes to, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But meanwhile, this is for Rebecca. So she's doing 6th grade, and then her brother is 1st grade. So we'll be doing this together. It is by Knotgrass, and it is our 50 states. And I'll just bring it up close to the camera so you guys can see again. So it's gonna go through each state, and it'll talk about different parts of it, of the state, what's popular for the state, different things that they might eat, how it was founded. It's just so pretty. It really is a beautiful book. I am highly pleased with Curriculum by Knotgrass. Everything is just so quality, and it just looks like a really fun book to do. And then also this is the okay. Keep pulling more things out. The lesson review, which each lesson then has a few questions that go with it, and then there's like a little test. And then this is the Atlas workbook. And then the answer key and literature guide. So I did not get the literature that went with it that I could have gotten, just because we have other things to read, and I just knew that that wasn't going to be something that we were going to be able to do as well. All right, okay, this is for high school. So my daughter will be doing 11th grade this year. So this is Exploring America, Part 1, Columbus through Reconstruction. Is there another part? Yes, Part 2, and that's the 1800s to the present. So I'll just show you real quick this one. There again, just really quality pages, colored pictures, interesting looking text. I'm pretty excited to be doing this one here. So there's this. American Voices. This is documents, speeches, poems, stories, and hymns from American history. So I see Danny Crosby on there and a bunch of different things. And then this is Exploring America, Part 2, the late 1800s to present. All right, this here is the student review. Let me open this up. Okay, so we have Exploring America Student Review, and it's just questions to go along with each one. And there's a quiz and exam book, just simple tests, and then the parent's guide and answer key. So there's that. And then there's a whole book pack that goes with this. I mean, this is a really extensive course. It's pretty exciting, and it actually covers several different subjects. So I'm just trying to think of all what it was. I know there was language arts, and there's geography, and perhaps, what was it? I will have to look. But there was like 3 different subjects. You'll see if you all want to get that. And so it's kind of like 3 for the price of 1. So there's the Scarlet Letter, Up from Slavery. I think this means Confederate H, a Confederate Memoir of the Civil War. Uncle Tom's Cabin. The Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. A Narrative of the Life of David Crockett by himself. And we've got some more here. So I'll have to figure out where I'm going to keep all these books because, you know, they're not all going to fit in her basket, of course. So I'll have to figure that out. Mama's Bank Account in His Steps. I remember this book. That was good. To Kill a Mockingbird. Mark Twain, Humorous Stories and Sketches. The Giver, Lois Lowry. That looks good. And then Miracle in the Hills, the lively story of a woman doctor's 40-year crusade in the mountains of North Carolina. Looks like a boring cover. It sounds like a very interesting story. So there's the whole stack of books that goes along with that geography. And of course, that's all literature, which maybe that was the other topic anyway. And then Exploring Government. So my 11th grader is going to be doing government, and this is also by Knotgrass. And I can just give you a quick flip through of this. It looks really, you know, really good and in-depth and high quality. So, and it goes all the way till, you know, pretty, it looks pretty up to date as far as that goes. And then this is We Hold These Truths in Their Documents, Essays, and Speeches. That goes along with all of it. It looks really, really interesting. All right, so there's all that. Put this in this box and do that in my way here. Looks like a lot, doesn't it? I know that, you know, obviously it lasts an entire year. So, all right, let's see what we got in here. I think this is the, yeah, this is, Christian Light Education. There you go. A Hive of Busy Bees. Just a fun story, something to read. That will go in Caleb's. Also, maple syrup. He's really, really wanting to make maple syrup this spring, so we'll have to try to do that. Anyway, it's real pictures of them making maple syrup. So, Rebecca's Remarkable Ideas, and that one will go in Rebecca's pile. And also Summer of the Talking Crow. And this will just be a read aloud that we will do. In fact, we'll probably do read alouds in both of those. I had showed you guys I was excited to have these books. They're by Pablo Yoder, the works of his hand, and they're going to be a beautiful addition to or used as science. I just think they're so beautiful. I've wanted these books for many years, and finally they had a sale on them with Christian Light, and I got both volumes, and I'm really looking forward to going through them. So there's Works of Thy Hands, and then this one has a shiny cover. It's The Work of Thy Fingers. Just full page pictures and just so pretty. And there's so much good writing about everything. And so those will be really nice additions to have on hand. All right, and then we've got Bible. This is Caleb's Bible. It's Christian Light Education. And there's dot to dot and stories about first part of the Bible in the Old Testament, and then little games to do. So there's five booklets there. And then we have Rebecca's Bible. And I was surprised. There are a lot of these. So like I did last year is I kept them in a little magazine box in my office, and I just pulled out like one at a time. So just making sure it's just paper in the bottom. So that's probably what I'll do this year is just, you know, put one of these in their box, and then we'll pull out the rest as they need it. So here's that. Okay, the last box. Let me get it. All right, this is Good and the Beautiful. And like I said, now I can order Caleb's last item from there, and I can show it. I think I'm just gonna order their brand new kindergarten course, even though he is in first grade. The kindergarten one is an amazing, the updated kindergarten, I guess I should say, is an amazing thing for teaching how to read, and that is where we're at right now, is learning how to read. So I can show you the updated version when it comes. If that's something you're interested, just leave a comment below. This is Hannah's Chemistry 101. And it has the guidebook and everything in here and stuff to print off for questions. All right, now I showed you what the Good and the Beautiful's old math program looked like. This one is fantastic. I know there's a book that goes with it too, right? There is. We'll come back to that in just a minute. As soon as I find the book that goes with it. All right, but this actually is the new and revised level 5 language arts. They did away with the ring binder and they made like a flat opened book, but it is really pretty. And the Good and the Beautiful YouTube page just did a video to show the whole thing, but quite nice and colorful, and also comes with the geography and grammar cards. These are for levels 5 to 7. And then it comes with this beautiful book set and art. So it's in this nice box. Open it up, and then you've got the books inside. So let's see if I can show you guys what's in here. There's captured words, Marjorie, a little hard to get out right there. Okay, the Clockmaker's Son, and Chico of the Andes. And then we have this watercolor set. Oh, it's really hard to get this out. Okay, the watercolor set is watercolor around the world, and there is an instruction book. And then sheets. Okay, they are bound. I just didn't want to like take this apart and then it fall everywhere on me. So I'll open it up and show you guys. She was really excited about this and the different art projects that go with it, so. Looks like a lot of fun. And then I think this is just a blank. No, it's not. Okay, this is really cool. This is around the world, and they actually give outlines and stuff. So it's actually a workbook that goes with it. I'm not sure how good it's showing up, but anyway, all the projects are very lightly outlined on the paper. So that's really cool. So I know that she will have a lot of fun with that. So the reading books, that's all the program there for level 5. Like I said, she is in grade 6, but with the way that Good and the Beautiful does things. It works really well for her to do the level 5 again. I mean, it's totally on target anyway. This is the level 6 handwriting for Good and the Beautiful. All the fun handwriting and projects to do for that. All right, here we go. Here's the answer key for language arts. And all right, done with that box. Okay, let me show you the Simply Good and Beautiful Math, grade 1. So it's nice and colorful. I mean, nice and colorful. He's gonna have so much fun with this. It's only 1 book instead of 2. And yeah, just so much more easy to manage. And it comes with just 1 box. It's got a clock on the front and you slide it open. And this is the manipulatives. So very easy to keep track of. These almost look like magnetized. So, and then there's a pair of dice. So you may work with. Okay, this back here is a magnet board. I love, love, love how much easier that is to deal with. It is so much better. That other stuff was just so hard to keep up with, and yeah, it was kind of exhausting in that department. So that is all the stuff we have, other than his language arts course, which of course includes quite a bit with Good and the Beautiful. And he'll be doing the science and the history and the 50 states, the geography with his sister. So we'll have those all together, which is fantastic. I highly encourage you guys, if you are schooling multiple ages, as much as possible, do things together. It is so much easier. That's one reason we really loved my father's world unit studies. Absolutely loved them as the kids were growing up, and then my 2 older were growing up, and then we kind of phased out and into my father's world, which the Good and the Beautiful, which we've loved too. So anyway, those are 2 things that I really recommend using. And then their math this year will be the teaching textbooks. So anyway, I'm gonna get all this loaded up into their school boxes and get it all organized. And yeah, I think that's about the end of the video. My battery is flashing and this has probably been way long enough. If you guys want to talk more, just leave me comments down below as to what you'd like to see more of, and I will do what I can to address that. So I hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so I'm gonna do like they do in the commercials, but wait, there's more. I'm so excited. So I got Caleb's Good and the Beautiful stuff in the mail, and all I've done is unwrapped it. I have not looked at it yet, so this is first glance for me too. So it's so cute. They have the reading books in this little box. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Anyway, look at this. All these adorable little books for him to learn how to read from. So much fun. It looks like there's quite a few of these in the box set. So you have that. My first nature reader. This was an extra that I did include. You know, it was optional. And through the index, it talks about, you know, you can go to different sound phonetics, and what a cute book. Oh my goodness, so adorable. I love their stuff. This is Reading Booster A cards. I love that it's in a ring binder. So And it has the number of the card at the top and the different letter sounds that you're working on. So there's that. Super cute. And I really love that it is any binder instead of all loose. And then this is the Level K course book. As always, it includes phonics, writing, reading, grammar and punctuation, spelling, literature, geography, and art. And there is beautiful, good and the beautiful that you would come to expect. It's just so nice. The lessons look simple and yet enjoyable. I'm excited to work through this, just see what it all holds for us. Very, very nice. So I'm glad this came in time to show you guys before the video ended. And coming soon, I'm really excited because actually for my high schoolers, we've changed math plans. Dun, dun, dun. More on that later, guys. Well, I'm so glad you guys could join me today. It was so much fun. I love new curriculum. I love seeing all the new stuff and the pictures and just kind of getting excited mentally for the new school year. I know sometimes that the curriculum is the funnest part, I think, sometimes, but anyway, hopefully we can implement it well, and hopefully this coming school year will be a great one. And yeah, if you are just starting out homeschooling or you're a seasoned homeschooler, I hope this video was a blessing to you and that you were able to gain some inspiration from it and some ideas. And if you guys have great curriculum suggestions, just leave them down in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.